Welcome everyone, this is Justin Wessenberg from Shiva Yoga. Today we're going to be focusing on a sequence to relieve back pain once and for all. So we'll begin sitting in Sukhasana, grounding through the sit bones, finding length through the spine, closing down the eyes, and connecting to your breath. If you've got blocks handy, you can bring those up and place them beneath your knees. If you don't have blocks, you can use rolled up towels, they work just as well. So placing your towels or your blocks beneath your knees if you need the support, and folding forward, bending at the waist, releasing any tension you might be feeling in your lower back, positioning your props to support under your knees and just folding forward here, allowing the hips and lower back to release as you breathe in and out. And as you inhale, just drawing the breath all the way down to the hips. And as you exhale, just releasing any tension you might be feeling in the lower back, in the hips, just letting it all go here. Taking a few more breaths, and on your next inhale, rising back to seated. Switching the cross of your legs, rooting down through the sit bones, inhaling long through the spine, and as you exhale, folding forward, bending at the waist. And if you're more flexible than I am, you can come all the way down, bringing the crown of the head down to the earth, and just allowing yourself to release through the hips, releasing through the lower back, creating new space in the body, and breathing deeply here. We're going to take a few more breaths, just drawing it all the way into the sit bones. And as you exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into the pose. Inhaling back to center, removing the blocks, and then coming to lie down on your back. Placing the soles of your feet on the mat with the ability to graze the back edges of your heels with the tips of your middle fingers, and then drawing your right ankle onto your left thigh, flexing those right toes up towards the sky. And maybe this is where you stay, and if you want a little bit more, you can wrap your hands behind your left thigh or your left shin, depending on what feels best for you and your body. Remember, this is your practice in your body, so do what feels good for you. Breathing here and just relaxing through the back body, letting it sink down deep into the mat, opening through those right hips, and just creating new space in the body here. Breathing deep for a few more breaths. And on your next exhale, bringing the feet back down to the mat. Left ankle crosses over right thigh, flexing those left toes up towards the sky, coming into a figure four position. Option to reach your hands behind your right thigh or your right shin if that feels good to you. Just drawing that ankle up towards the head and opening through the hips here. Creating new space in the body, breathing here. And as you breathe, just allowing your head to relax down to the mat, feeling your back body sinking deeper into the earth, and just allowing yourself to find stillness and inner peace here. On your next exhale, releasing the feet down to the mat. And from here, we're going to give our knees a nice big squeeze in towards our chest, hugging the knees in. And as you exhale, twisting the knees over to the left, opening the right hand over to the side wall, and making sure both your shoulder blades are grounded down into the mat here. If you need some support under your legs, you can use a block, a rolled up towel, a pillow, a bolster, whatever you might have available, if that feels good for your lower back. And just allowing yourself to open here, creating space through the hips, the lower back, the spine, the upper back, shoulder blades and neck. And as you inhale, returning to center. And as you exhale, twisting the knees over to the right, reaching and stretching through that left arm, making sure both shoulder blades are grounded down into the mat, opening through the hips here, releasing any tension in your lower back, and breathing here. Taking a few more breaths. On your next inhale, returning back to center, and then drawing your legs out in front, coming to lie down on your mat. Toes splay open towards the sidewall, palms of the hands flip up towards the sky, coming into your final resting pose of Shavasana, and just allowing yourself to find complete relaxation and surrender here. Taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose, and as you exhale, letting it out through the mouth, releasing any tension, any stress, anything you might have picked up during your day, and just allowing yourself to find rest. If you are feeling like your lower back's feeling really sore, you can place a bolster, a rolled up towel, or blocks beneath your knees, helping the legs to relax and releasing any tension in your lower back, and just allowing yourself to fully let go here. You can rest in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I'd encourage you to like and subscribe below. And if there's anything you want to see in the future, just write me in the comments and I'd be happy to help you out. When you're ready, you can roll over onto your side, rising up to a comfortable seat, rooting down through the sit bones, finding length through the spine, closing down the eyes. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Keep shining the light. Namaste.